When I was pulling this up on Google or IMDb, I saw that I try not to look at anything, but I saw Tom Hardy's a bartender, and then I think it said something about mafia, and I almost find it hard to believe that James Gandolfini would play another mafia role, but maybe. He's very good at it, so it's very possible.
There are places in my neighborhood no one ever thinks about. You never know up front when your bar becomes a drop bar. You just take all the city's dirtiest money, and nobody ever sees it coming. Nobody ever sees it going. In the meantime, me, I just tend bar. Wait. All right, gentlemen, these one house.
Kid's been dead, what, 10 years now? Gotta be a point where you move on. Speaking of which, can't keep letting her ride a stool all night and not pay for her drinks. She can't pay her tab tonight. She don't come back in here until she does. You know what? Get all the candy canes and the Christmas shit down. It's December 27th, all right? Come on.
Yeah. He looks like the good guy to everybody, but you can't really run a business that way, though. Oh, not in the garbage. Oh.
Hey, what are you doing in my trash?
You have a dog in your trash can.
Well, are you gonna take it out? Like.
Oh. This one's bleeding.
Let me see your license.
My license? Well, my wallet is in my pocket.
Why is he holding it like that? Dude, I would not let somebody take a picture of my driver's license. Are you kidding me? What's happening?
It's so hard, this breed, to find them a home. It's a pit bull.
That's a dangerous dog.
It's not the dog's fault his owner's a dick. Look at him.
I'd love a pit bull. Oh.
You need a crate. Makes them feel safe.
I can't. I'll just take him back.
To who? The guy you beat in?
Well, I have to think about this. It's a big responsibility. I don't know anything about it. Please, just a couple days. I'll come back. Please, a couple days.
I mean, I don't know why I'm putting the onus on him, but...
Oh my God.
I mean, they both found him, I guess. I don't know why. I was like thinking, why is he giving her the dog? But it's not more his than hers.
What?
What do I know him from?
No.
That's so obvious.
We're not gonna cause any trouble.
They not know it's a drop bar?
Do you know whose money you're jacking here?
Fucking.
Yeah, exactly. That was a long shot on that watch.
Where's Roddy? Roddy.
Fucking split open. We gotta call an
Yeah,
ambulance.
yeah, that's bad. Roddy, don't move. Hey.
The 8 o'clock at St. Dom's.
That's right.
Detective Evandro Torres.
I'm Bob Saganowski.
You sound like anyone who ever came in here before.
Nah. And the face of the watch was just like in front of me like that.
And it was stopped?
Yeah, that's right. It says 6:15.
If I was to ask around, I wouldn't hear anything about anyone making book here or, I don't know.
You have insurance, Roddy?
What do you think?
Oh, we don't have insurance.
What's up with the surveillance cameras in there?
They don't record, so they're just for a deterrent for crime.
Why don't you take communion?
So much for that.
Excuse me?
I've
the
seen
fuck?
you in Mass for years. You haven't taken communion once.
That's so intrusive.
Yeah, well, you know, that's my business.
Right?
You think so, huh?
Excuse the fuck out of you?
Yeah, I think so. Jesus. I can know so.
He was very aggressive, that cop. Like,
So is he gonna let you wear his leather jacket, or do you have to let him twist your nipples a couple times first? Why the fuck would you tell that cop about the watch?
I don't know.
They took us for $5 and change. Well, thank God they picked up the envelope, so we're not on the hook for that. Right? It's their bar, it's their money.
Okay.
They're gonna want it back. So we're not so fucking okay.
What, so because they got robbed, they've got to pay the criminals? I don't trust this movie with how it's going to deal with the dog. I don't know. Like, something's going to happen to that puppy.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
What are you gonna name him?
Well, I was thinking maybe Rocco. I like the name Rocco, but then I thought Mike.
Mike. Oh, here we go. See? He likes it.
Yeah, I like Mike.
Cold one, huh?
Bob does all the work, you watch.
No, I was shoveling.
You're shoveling all right.
He was.
Yeah, it was funny because as the scene opened... What? I was thinking it doesn't take two people.
You know this guy?
No.
But I know this guy. The moment I know him, I know him. Somebody robbed my bar.
Yes. That's right. Sorry, Mr. Umarov.
If my father, Mr. Umarov. Police report says one wore a broken watch. You tell them this?
Yeah, I did. I don't know. I wasn't thinking.
But what's the problem with him saying that to the cops? Like, why call the cops? I don't understand that whole thing.
If we knew where the money was, that would mean that we knew who robbed us, which would mean we were in on it, which means they would shoot us right in the fucking face, these fucking Chechens.
Chechens. On.
What? Yeah, they're from Chechnya.
Yeah, I said that. But you don't call people from Ireland Irelandians, do you? So.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's funny watching this as a Canadian because it's like that, like this much snow. It would take 2 seconds.
Rocco, stay there. Stay there. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I don't know if they're doing this intentionally to make us nervous about what's going to happen to that dog, but it's working. And now what is this? What's happening down there? I can't spend the whole movie nervous, worried about this friggin' puppy.
Did you tell your brother about me?
No.
Did you?
No.
What the fuck did you hit Roddy so hard for?
I had to.
You had to.
Yeah, I fucking had to.
And I had to call an ambulance. Now we got an ambulance, then we got cops. What's with his watch?
Oh, well, thank you. That explained it. The hell?
When do we hit a real drop bar?
All right, let's just assume that I'm not some asshole without a plan, all right?
Wait a minute. That's the kid from Animal Kingdom.
Crash.
Right?
Right?
There you go. So we just gotta wait.
I think it is.
Fucking word you're saying, it's like you're fucking speaking Brazilian or something.
Just let me take care of it, all right?
Brazilian. It's the language of Brazilian.
The Brazilians speak Portuguese. Where you going?
Where am I going? I'm leaving.
No, stay here. We'd only seen together, remember?
See, at first I thought the guy outside who got clobbered was in on it because we didn't see it happening. But then I was like, nah, he got hit too hard. But someone was in on it.
I was thinking, maybe you can hire me, you know, pay me for, babysitting with Rocco when you're working.
That would be very kind of
Okay.
you. Yeah. So you have like a number that I can call?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just put it on there. Put it there.
Okay.
You got a pen?
No.
Don't they have phones? What year is this?
You see the old man today?
Yeah, I was by.
They want their money, Marv. It's the collection agencies now. It's not the home. Medicaid, cutbacks, me retiring.
The other day I picked up his hand and I put it on my cheek. And I could hear his blood. So you want to unplug him? Go ahead, your decision.
That's a tough call.
When I watch TV, he sleeps on my leg.
Really?
Ow.
I'll be right back.
Uh-oh, there's that guy. What's gonna happen now?
That's a nice dog. Yeah, that's a nice looking dog, man.
Is he gonna... God.
Don't forget to feed it, all right?
I don't like this.
Hey, tell me where the hospital is.
I bang you, Yui. Get out of the end here.
No way someone's just asking for this. It's a decoy. Something. Something's happening. He's about to get shot.
I promise tomorrow I'll take you to the park, but I'm in a mad rush today.
Hey, man, how you doing? Mind if I step in? It's kind of cold outside.
What's the story with this dude?
You got my dog. No, it's my dog. You beat him. It's kind of sunny, right? But you never know, I guess.
I wouldn't have signed up for this movie if I knew there was going to be a whole, like, either dog fighting ring or dog abuse situation.
Only person I ever met didn't ask about it, like, the first 5 minutes. I did it to myself.
You did that?
I was a different person than I didn't really like myself.
Excuse me, sir. You cannot have a dog in here. Dog goes, you guys go, okay?
Yes, the dog is causing so much trouble.
You don't have guys following you.
Yes, I do. I told you about the guy in the car, right?
He was asking you for directions.
What about you? This guy with the umbrella.
Oh, he's just interested in the dog.
Maybe he's just telling you that. You remember, I don't own the bar anymore, right? Oh, yeah, but it's not your bar, Chavkatuk.
That was 10 years ago.
No, that was 8.5 years ago.
It's funny because in the first scene, when people were mourning their friend, he's like, people need to learn how to move on. And here he is holding on, which is understandable. I didn't agree with his first statement.
Dottie thinks we should visit Europe. What'd I become? A guy that goes to Europe with his sister.
Listen, you guys, if that's a fucking... I can't. I might turn this off. If there's a dog in there, I'm not doing this.
What?
You really should take a look at this.
I don't need to see Europe. I don't need to see Dottie. And I don't need to see what's in that fucking bag. Ah, what the fuck?
You need to do something with it. Adds up to what we lost the other night.
What'd they give it back to us for?
So we...
How did they find that guy? He's very casual.
Like you're wrapping a piece of meat.
I mean, it is, isn't it?
Like you've done it 1,000 times.
Yeah, I did find that, though.
You wonder if you hadn't mentioned the watch, maybe?
No, I don't.
Well, I do.
Hey, guys, you got any...
There's that fucking guy.
No, we're closed.
Hey, Bob. How you doing? Nice to see you, man. Say hi to Nadia. And don't forget to stitch her up when she stabs herself, all right?
I don't know what the fuck is happening in this movie. I'm just like, what is this movie?
Yeah, that's the guy I was telling you about with Rocco.
The one who claims the dog is his? You know who else he is?
No.
He's the guy who says he killed Richie Whelan.
That's Eric Deeds?
Yeah, that's Eric Deeds. And he's fucking a squash, that guy. He did a dirty day in the cuckoo house, if I recall. So you watch that fucking kid.
I'm going for a walk now.
Okay.
You see the mess you started? not even wash American money, because they don't have the plastic coating, like, or maybe they do.
Go get it. Go on, you go get that. Get the phone.
Oh, here we go.
Shit.
Oh, the cops?
Mr. Saganowski.
How do you know he was there?
Richie Wheeler.
Huh? What about him?
You know?
And his friends were in the bar the other day. They were toasting his anniversary. The anniversary of the last time anybody saw him.
Which was at your bar.
That's right.
You know an Eric Deeds?
Maybe.
I mean, you working in that bar. Come on. You know people, Mr. Saganowski. Look, I got a picture.
This is a prime example of don't talk to cops without a lawyer.
I'm hearing here and there that this guy got something to do with the Wheeling disappearance.
Why are they investigating that after 10 years? That would be considered a cold case, wouldn't it? Which, you know, great if they are, but it feels all a bit random.
So you know Eric Deeds, huh?
What? No.
That's funny. That's funny because the way you said it, I figured that.
I own my ass about it.
So I was just asking a question.
Now you're just arguing with me to argue with me.
No.
I don't need this shit, okay?
Did I say something wrong?
You think that you can just push me around?
No, wait. No, wait.
Don't you fucking touch me.
Okay. You let that one go, okay? She's got her own issues. I don't know why they keep showing us this basement. This movie, I've been uncomfortable the entire time.
Hey. Go away.
Drop, let me get you a drink.
Here it is.
Yeah, you hand over the drop.
Which night?
Super Bowl.
Why is that a drop? Mic drop.
The only thing I remember about that night was that he left the bar to go score weed. A nut job named Deeds and his junkie buddy.
But Bob Saganowski and Cousin Marv.
Trying to tie him to this?
No, just...
No. You got me standing out here in front of all the guys I work with looking like a snitch. That's my bar. All right? Don't fuck with my bar.
Like, something I don't like about that cop. I know he's not dirty. I know he's doing his job, but there's something about the character that rubs me the wrong way. Oh.
No, I'm sorry.
No, I don't care if you know him. It sounded like it meant something. I was just asking. He said the Rocco is his. Daddy has a chip in his neck?
That's why I was in her garbage can? Or that he was in her garbage can? Please, come on in.
You know, you don't have to explain. And if this guy put Rocco in your trash, then that's not your fault. You know?
Now, why would he put a dog in her trash?
He's not just gonna go away.
Eric? No. He doesn't strike me as the type that wants to do that.
He's not.
No.
He killed a kid named Glory Days.
Yeah, I heard that. Richie Wheeling.
Yeah. So I heard that Cousin Marv doesn't own the bar. So why do you work there?
You know that me and Cousin Marv go way back, right? Yeah, Marv, he thought he was a tough guy. We had a crew once. We flinched, that's it. End of the crew.
But you're still in the life.
Me?
Yeah.
No. No.
What are you doing? Get in the car.
You fucking come out here.
What do you think? I got the trunk lined with plastic?
How am I supposed to fucking know?
And yeah, up to now, it's not been working out so well, I know.
Yeah, but
I know what a Super Bowl drop bar's gonna be.
Oh, okay, I understand now, because the Super Bowl's like huge, the biggest night of gambling.
I'm not doing another one, man.
You're not.
I'm not.
Fucking trunk, you didn't close it.
I closed that fucking thing.
Not very well.
I closed that fucking thing.
Forget about the trunk.
Is there someone in the trunk?
No, not with me, but I know a place.
He's gonna go close the trunk and get shot? But who is it?
You gotta get behind it, slam it with 2 hands.
Nah. Like, so what did he do to the trunk to make the trunk work with him so well?
You're right.
So the dog's alone?
Bob.
Yeah. So long, Dukes.
I'm emotionally detaching myself from the situation. I can't.
Mind if I sit down?
Oh, have a seat.
I was wondering why you don't like my cousin.
He took my dog.
You beat the crap out of it and you put it in the garbage can. And now you want it back.
What kind of questions are that? I don't know what I want, man. But I don't want him walking around thinking he's the shit, though. I know that. He needs to learn that he shouldn't have fucked with me.
How did he fuck with you?
When you came into the bar the other night, you made my cousin a little nervous. And I think there's a way that you and I can sort that out and both be happy.
Man, what is he up to? This guy's like just so much energy.
Eric needs psych file. You got 3 minutes to read it.
Well, I'll be damned.
What? Not what you were expecting?
What? Here we go.
Listen, you want the dog, you give me 10. Simple. You can't come walking into people's lives and expect us to... Listen, take it easy. Listen to me. That is life. People like me come along when you're not looking. If you don't get it, I'll go to the cops and I'll get my dog back. And then I'll forget to feed it for a while. And I'll beat his fucking head with a rock. Remember what I did to Richie Whelan?
Because the thing is, like, people like that won't leave you alone after you give them 10 grand. They'll just come back for more. And I know it's what he put him up to, obviously.
Listen, are you going to eat something?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to live with her if she gets on your nerves. Get your own place. Like, what the fuck, dude?
I don't feel good. So I'm not coming in. Call,
What a sketchy guy.
Did you ever go around to the front of the bar and take a look at the sign above the bar whose name is on it? Because I used to own it once.
Yeah, you've been playing that flute for a long time now. They pressed, you blinked, it's done, it's over.
Well, I'm not the guy that wasted his entire life waiting for it to start.
Why did that?
At least I had something once. I was respected. I was feared. And a fucking bar stool that you put that old biddy at and bought her free drinks, and don't think I don't know that you did it on purpose. That was my stool, and nobody sat on that stool because it was Cousin Marv's stool, and that meant something.
But he didn't. Ever. Are you doing something desperate? Again?
Look, I told you I'm not feeling good. So, why don't you get the fuck out of here?
Goodbye, Marv.
So he knows.
Hope you feel better soon. Don't forget to eat something.
Where did he get that cash from? That's so scary. Holy shit. She has a full loaf of bread. Why'd she buy more bread? He has a full loaf of bread with him.
I'm not your girl anymore. I want you to leave.
You're gonna go. Make yourself pretty, all right?
I'm on edge, man. I don't think I've ever watched the Super Bowl. Who's he killing tonight? Someone.
Why one, right?
Run, girl. I mean, he knows where to find you, I guess.
You give me that piece of paper and then you can get the money. The microchip and the license, like we agreed.
Yeah, why would I do that?
Told you.
Yeah, what's up? Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm at the place. Your place.
What the fuck you show up so early for? I know what he seems like, but I shit you not. Do not fuck with him. You stay away from him. And you're in a bar. Don't drink too much. I'll see you too, you fucking idiot.
The tension is crazy. The movie's done a really good job at building tension.
You with him?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Give me another shot, will you?
He's getting drunk. Oh boy. What's happening here?
What was the name of your partner again? He helped you kill Richie Whelan, right?
That's a rumor, Bob.
More than a rumor. That's what you said. That's the 10 grand that you wanted.
I'm gonna look in the safe at 2. Time log I know goes off at 2 a.m. You got 90 seconds to close it, or it triggers 2 silent alarms.
I'm happy to pay you 10 grand for the door, but that's it.
Yeah. And how much for her?
Where's Marv? Marv?
Yeah.
Well, you need him for something? Yeah, like about 10 years ago, man, he had a problem with the cars.
Yeah.
Now remember, this kid, he was into him for a shitload of money. The kind of kid that would never be able to pay back what he owes.
It's 157, all right?
But then, kid goes to AC and he hits up a slot machine for 22 grand. And he paid back Marv. He did. He paid him back every cent. What he didn't account for was Marv skimming off his own stash. So long as nobody knew that he'd paid Marv back off, you know?
Yeah, kid had to be ripped off.
No. Kid had to be killed.
Oh, so you...
Yeah. Shot him in the face twice. And I put him in an oil tank with laundry detergent and lye. And I just sealed it back up. But you want to know what his name was?
Oh, so he never killed that guy.
His name was Richie Whelan.
I killed Richie Whelan, all right?
Sure you did. Fucking punk. Speak to women terribly. You treat them despicably. You hurt harmless dogs that can't even defend themselves. I'm tired of you, man. You know, he would have kept coming back. That's what he would have done. People like this, they take something from you and you let them. They just act.
I said that.
I mean, you just fucking shot him.
Yes, I did. Absolutely. He was gonna hurt our dog.
I can't read her.
Can I go now?
Yeah, of course. You know, and nobody will ever hurt you again. Okay? This is done.
I won't talk, Bob.
I know you won't.
I promise. I won't.
I'm not them. And I'm not this.
But, so is Marv there to collect the body then, or is he gonna hurt her? So Marv is waiting for that Eric to come out, who is calling him to see if the job was done. Are they cleaning up the body?
You ever seen him before? Yeah. Caught my attention because he was on his own.
Maybe he wasn't. Sometimes it's good to be alone. Say it.
I'm alone.
No way, my man. You have friends. Your cousin Marv, he told me he was retiring. He wants you to be the boss of the bar.
So I made him a deal. You and your druggy friends leave my money alone, and I'll pay you a ticket to a nice, quiet place.
So what do you think? Bob's bar. There's a nice ring to it, huh?
Sure.
I feel stressed. It wasn't. I thought the story with the dad in the hospital was gonna go somewhere that had relevance, but is it just to humanize him, I guess? Is she back?
I'm sorry to hear about.
Nope. Thought it was her for a second.
Carjacking, right. That was an execution. Eric Deeds. I mentioned him to you once. He was in this bar, Super Bowl Sunday. You see him?
No. No, there was a lot of people in here on Super Bowl Sunday.
It's just this is last place he was ever seen, and then just like Richie Wheelan. You don't see anything.
Nah, you know, that's this neighborhood, right? But they could turn up.
If he does, it'll probably be in a psych ward. Which is where he was the night Wheelan disappeared.
Oh, that's what he found in the file.
He didn't kill Wheelan.
You didn't?
No one ever sees you coming, do they, Bob?
I wonder how he knows. Like, of all the people in that neighborhood, why Bob?
When you left the bar, I know that meant stay away, you know? But you didn't say it. If you say it, then I will just go. Believe me, Nadia, I will just leave right now. But you have to say it.
A dog's so cute.
Let me go and get my jacket.
Yeah?
Would you trust him, though? Something that... What's happening? Oh, she's not coming back. Nope. I need to shut up. Ooh. That ending was scary for some reason. Animal Rescue is the name of the book this was based on, so it makes sense that the dog played such a huge role. But yeah, what are my thoughts on this movie? I found it really tense the whole time. I was on edge the whole time pretty much, which I guess that is what a suspense movie is designed to do. I think like I never watched many of those or many of that type. I've never watched many, what am I trying to say? It's not a genre that I watched a lot of before the channel. And I think my body still isn't used to it. It's not a comfortable feeling. I don't know that Uh, like especially if there's animals involved, like it's just not a type of storyline that I seek out because it's not a comfortable feeling. I'm sure some people thrive off this feeling. That's why they enjoy those types of movies, but mm, I don't know for me. Like I can see that the movie was good, but it's not a movie that I would watch again. Um, the ending was really good and the way it all unfolded. I mean, all of it was very good. Like I'm saying, the movie was made very well and it delivered on what it was supposed to do. It caused the emotions it was supposed to, the suspense, the mystery, and even at the end, I was like, oh no shit, he's the actual killer, and like it was all done very, very, very well. It's just I don't like the way I feel when I watch these movies, so it's hard to figure out like, oh, did I like this movie? It's like it was a good movie, um, but I didn't enjoy my time watching it, if that makes sense. It's just like, yeah, I just don't like feeling so uneasy during a whole movie. That's why I don't watch horrors. Like I never watched horror movies because it's just I don't enjoy that feeling. But I can appreciate that it was a very good movie and I'm glad people recommended it. I do like to broaden my horizons when it comes to the different movies that I watch. So that's really good. And I'm going to keep pushing myself to watch movies that I wouldn't necessarily watch on my own. That's the beauty of this channel. So anyway, I won't ramble on anymore. Of course, wonderful performances, great storytelling, great suspense, and yeah, good movie, just maybe not my favorite kind of movie, I guess is the best way to put it. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.